Hello, all of my beautiful YouTube friends. My name is LaChan with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your September 2017 Love and Romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who have thumbs up and liked my videos. Thank you to all of those who have commented and shared my videos. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all very, very much. If you would like to book a reading with me, please email me today at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. All the details for readings are in the description box below, so please check those out. This month, the month of September, I'm introducing to you all 6 new specialty readings that I'm very excited to bring you all. Examples of my specialty readings are, if you're single and you are interested in learning about who your future romantic partner will be, your long-term partner, including details such as when and where you'll meet your partner, how to recognize him or her, as well as align yourself with your partner and the relationship of your dreams. Please email me today at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com for a future partner reading. If you are in a new relationship or you have a new love interest and you are interested in learning about if you can trust this person and you would like to know what his or her intentions are for you or with you, please email me today, powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com, for a what are your intentions reading. And lastly, if you are in an established relationship and you would like guidance and assistance regarding whether or not you should stay in your relationship or move on, then please email me today, powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com, for a love or leave reading. Again, all the details for private readings are in the description box below, as well as testimonials, so please check those out. These are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not, please check your moon and rising sign videos, as those messages may. And if these messages do resonate, please check your moon, sun, and rising sign videos in order to gain a complete picture of your love and romantic relationships during the month of September 2017. Alrighty, thank you so much for listening, and I will go ahead and get into your reading now. Alrighty, so the cards that I have here are for those of you born under the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer. So Cancers, I have the clouds, the lilies, as well as the key. I did the spread a little differently this time, and I took the card on the top of the deck as well as the card on the bottom of the deck. So the card on the top of the deck, I have here the birds, and the card on the bottom of the deck, I have the tree. Alrighty. So the clouds, the lilies, and the key. On the top of the deck, the birds. On the bottom of the deck, we have the tree. So let me take a look at these. Okay, I see here with this lilies card that is in the middle that for many of you, this could be an older male over the age of 30 who may be a significant theme or an overriding theme during this month. And if not that, this can stand for peace and serenity and patience. I see here, because we have this lilies card and this tree card underneath it, so this is saying that for many of you, this older male over the age of 30, this is someone who is a soul mate. This is a soulmate relationship, a karmic connection, or something like that. Or this could be saying that there's peace and harmony as you're allowing the relationship to mature and grow. So your relationship may be maturing and growing, already in the process of doing that as well. And then we have here on top of the lilies card, we have the bird saying that you're going to be thinking about a lot of communication regarding this theme, or communication regarding this topic. You may be spending a lot of time talking to your significant other. So this birds card and this tree card, these are both sevens. So this is saying that there's going to be some kind of preposition made. And then by these two kings, the clouds and the lilies card, I can see here that there's going to be a successful outcome to a dispute that you may have had. So it looks like there could have been a dispute that went on or something like that. And that's going to be shown. That's shown in this clouds card here. So the clouds card, the first card that came out, speaks of misunderstandings. It speaks of sadness. It speaks of, difficult conversations, things like that, difficulties in the relationship as well, troubles in your relationship, confusion, conflicts, anything like that. So you may have been having some confusion, some difficulties in your relationship, some troubles and misunderstandings, in particular misunderstandings in your relationship with this older male. And this older male can be you as well if you are in a relationship with someone who is younger. But in general, so you had this difficult aspect going on within your relationship, these troubles, problems, these conflicts. And it looks like there's a solution that's going to come about during the month of September. I do see that this is a karmic relationship because both this tree and this key card speak of soulmates and soul connections. So it looks like many of you are in a relationship with a soulmate. And whatever troubles, difficulties that you were having, they're going to be cleared up. And again, you're going to find peace because a solution is going to be available to you. You're going to find a solution to whatever you are experiencing. You're going to unlock some understanding, unlock some kind of solution going on. So that is very wonderful. You may feel as though you are opening your heart more. You may feel, just happy. You have a happy relationship during the month of September. So that is very wonderful. So it looks like if there was something going on, it looks like there has been something going on with this clouds card. However, you're going to come to a place of peace and understanding and things like that from this solution. And it looks like this is going to come through conversation. So it looks like everything is going to work out for you during the month of September. So that is wonderful. It looks like things are going to improve. I believe that some of you may have had some difficulties during the month of August with this solar eclipse and this new moon that's just taken place. So this could be energy left over from that. The clouds card could be energy left over from that. And that energy is the energy that could be clearing up as well. Alrighty. So for your oracle guidance I have here for you, the first card is number 36, come to the edge, rather. Number 36, come to the edge. I have here number 20, not number 4 or 14, number 20. I don't know where I got that from. Okay, so we have number 20 here. This is Imagine, and this also came out in the reverse, as well as Regeneration, card number 46. And this was a card that came out in the upright. So the two cards that came out first, those are the dark sides of the card, the protection messages. So let me take a look at these three cards together. Okay, so okay, this is interesting. Okay, so we have this come to the edge card. This is number 36, so this resonates a 9 energy, some kind of endings or completions going on. So this card says that fear could have been leading the way in your relationship. Fear could have been a big theme in your love life, in your romantic relationships. And this is saying not to focus on that fear, because the more that you do that, the larger and larger the fear becomes. The more attention you put into fear, the more you feed a fear, the bigger it becomes, the bigger it gets. And fear is only false evidence appearing real. So fear and the things that we're afraid of are not even real. They're things that we make up in our own mind, and then we have a reaction to it, and we become fearful of these things that may or may not even exist, or may not even be possibilities. And most of the time, what we fear does not actually end up coming about. However, if you haven't already, during the month of September, the best thing that you can do is ask yourself, if you have been afraid in your romantic relationship, what part of you is afraid? What part of you is afraid? Why are you afraid? What is the deepest underlying meaning or reason behind your fear? And when you find that, love that part of you, accept that part of you. Again, love that part of you and have courage to step outside of your comfort zone. Have courage. Because even when you're afraid to, for example, step off of this little ledge, this little cliff, your higher power, God, universe, has your highest interest in mind, has your best interest in mind, and will always catch you and will always make sure that everything works out for you. So be willing to have courage and be willing to let go of your fears, because really in relationships, fears don't have a place. Within love, rather, within love, there is no fear. When there's love, there is no fear, because love overrides that. So the next card that I have here for you is number 20, again in the reverse. This is Imagine. So this actually speaks of a misuse of your communication. And it says that you may be, I'm sorry, not your communication, but your imagination, a misuse of your imagination. And it says that there could have been illusions going on or wishful thinking going on that has entered your mind, your consciousness, or your, subconscious in your relationship. So wishful thinking and illusions and things like that may have also found their way into your relationship. And this is saying to see your relationship for what it is, not what you hoped it to be. Look at your situation, look at your love relationship as it is. And you may be waiting for something bad to happen, or you may, especially if you have a pattern of negative relationships or toxic relationships or something like that, you may be waiting for something to come about. You may be waiting for something bad to happen, waiting for your partner to prove themselves to be exactly who you are afraid that they are, or something like that. This is number 20, so this speaks of in your partnerships. So this is saying that the universe responds to this. That's the interesting thing about that. Everything could be going great. However, when we misuse our imagination and we catastrophize or we awfulize, expecting something bad to happen, the universe can respond to that and give us more of what we are afraid of, or more of it, or more of what we don't want. So that being said, use your imagination in a new way, in a better way. You have that ability. And if you're not ready to do that right now, then at the very least, release any fears and then begin a new way of thinking, a new story, a new way. So tear down the old beliefs or the old fears that are not serving you in your love relationship, in your love, in romance, in your love life, and start something new, start something better that is more in alignment with what it is that you want regarding love and relationships and the future. Write a new story for your love life, for your relationship. And it's so beautiful that the card that came out on the end is regeneration. And that's exactly what this speaks of. Regeneration, this is card number 10. Number 46, resonating a 1 energy. So this is the self, new beginning as well. And this regeneration card speaks of a rebirth. So this says that this process is going to lead to your love life, lead to your romantic relationship, however this resonates with you. It's going to lead to a rebirth and a second chance. And this also stands for second opportunities in love as well. So this says that you may have been feeling like your relationship was not going to make it, for those of you who are in relationships. So you may have been feeling discouraged, like something was not going to work out for you. However, now you can be alive and present in your relationship in a new, wonderful, loving, and authentic way. And it's a good time to tear down the structure of your relationship. So you have the misuse of imagination and tearing that down. And then this is a good time to tear down the old structures of your relationships. So if anything wasn't working for you within your romantic relationships, get rid of that, tear that down, and start something better. And know that whatever you have experienced in the past, destiny is at work in this situation, and destiny is what was making that situation happen. Everything happened for a reason, and now it is time for a beautiful new rebirth, because there is life after death, and that is so wonderful. And you may be seeing that at this moment already, but there's going to be a rebirth, a regeneration in your love life, in your romantic relationships. So congratulations for that. It looks like things are going to be improving. And the final guidance that I have here for you, my lovely Cancer friends, this is card number 32. So this is speaking of changes. So there's some changes that need to go on. And the card that I have for you is, look at your patterns in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. So if you have had any difficulties with your partner, and I know that the recent solar eclipse may have affected you greatly. So if you have had any conflicts, any kind of difficulties with your partner, making your partner unhappy in any way, this is a good time to look at your pattern in relationships and look at the behaviors that need to be done in order to stop that from happening. So if you've been hurting your partner, look at this pattern. And especially if the way that you have been causing these difficulties has happened in the past, spend some time reflecting and doing so objectively. A way that I look at it is, if you have a difficulty in your relationships, and this is a pattern, instead of saying that it is the partner who messed up or the partners who caused the severing of the relationship, everybody can't be wrong. It's like everybody can't be wrong, and it can't be all them. They're all different people. It can't all be them. So then that makes one thing. What is it that I have done to bring about this circumstance? And this isn't about blaming yourself for anything or any action or any result. This is being accountable for your actions and being accountable for your relationship patterns. So again, it takes strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. But this is an excellent time to do that, because we just had this solar eclipse that happened during the month of August. And I believe some cancers were affected by that. So this is a beautiful new time to start over, regenerate, start over, change, modify behaviors. Alrighty, my lovely, lovely Cancer friends, thank you so much for watching this video. Please thumbs up and like this reading. If the messages resonate with you, please share this video. Please comment as well. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please email me today at powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. If you're interested in a specialized reading, please email me again, powerlifehypnosis@gmail.com. All the details are in the description box below for private readings as well as testimonials, so please check those out. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. I have some amazing things coming up for you guys this month. I'm very, very excited to be bringing this to you. So thank you again, my lovely Cancer friends. I will see you again here very, very soon. The best of luck this month. Bye, Cancers.